Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, Isaac. Here it is. I just looked at the date and I just forgot again the date. I think next week, Saturday in the afternoon, for me afternoon, Crusader Kings 2 can be done. So yeah, that's like Dutch or German time. So 3 or 6. I don't know, what do you prefer? What day? Saturday or Friday? If you want to join. Let's continue with Henry. There we go. Oh yeah, we are continuing our stream. Let's see where we left off. So I went here. We are over here in Uzbek. We went up here through the north. And we are doing the quest here. We passed in Tomberg, so we also have some quest over here. And yeah. Let's finish the quest. We have to interview and find the guy with a limp. And we have to buy some stuff. That's another part of the quest. Alright. It's a quite short intro I made for this stream, but let's go. Right. I ate nice sushi, by the way. That was delicious. Yeah, I think the place where I order sushi, they know me by now, and they gave me like extra chicken with peanut butter sauce on the chicken, but the peanut butter chicken fell off on my shirt, so that's why I'm wearing something else, if somebody was wondering. Are we close to the end? The Minecraft end? No, I don't know. I don't know, do you win? I don't think with Kingdom Come Deliverance would you start it? Or how do you mean? Hello! Let's talk to the innkeeper to find out where the guy with the limp is. Hey.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm a knight.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
Okay, road to Ratai. Alright, good.
God be with you.
I thought it was like 20 hours. Yeah, I thought so too. And like I have Wing Slider who sometimes drops into the chat also on Steam, and he has like 60 hours in Kingdom Come Deliverance. And with the DLC, I don't know how many hours you can put into the game, so... I don't think we are close to the end, or maybe I have been taking it really slow. Because I feel like this is not the main quest, right? This is like the starter quest. Maybe because I trailed off a bit here and there. And look at the map. We've only explored like a little bit of the map. And like I only passed quickly here. And here is because we fled. So I think... and even in the trailer, right? There's also this church, and there's this priest. And there are many more things we have to explore. And this is DLC content, like, we have not touched any DLC content, so... Yeah, we still have time. Hello. Well, I now know where she is, he is. Pebbles? Yeah, that's why we are playing this, because it's a long way to go. So, it's late Middle Ages Kingdom Come Deliverance, but... you can spend like 100 hours or 60 hours into the game, so it might take the whole Crusader Kings part of our mega campaign to finish Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I want to finish it. I don't know how far we get, but hopefully we can finish it. So that's why we are starting early with Kingdom Come Deliverance in the early Middle Ages, even if the game is in the late Middle Ages. Let's go here. Well, we have another quest too. But I forgot what that was. Let's go to the quests. Side quest. Find a from... Okay, we have to get the horse from Uzbeks. Alright. Well, I didn't see any horse tours here, so... Let's look at the full screen here. Did we miss something? Not really, those were the farms there. It makes more sense to have like their horses here. Yeah, this looks more like a horse house thing here. Or maybe down there. Yep. I like the music. So yeah, there's a guy with a lamp on the other side of town.
Yeah.
Let's go, Farming Simulator. Oh, there are many more games. Like, I have 2 games that are also tavern simulators. I have one on the wish list, but I'm waiting for it to become cheap. That's the Graveyard Simulator, and yeah. And what else did I have? Like Shop Simulator, Medieval Shops, and we passed this house. Oh boy, there are people on the left side. It's here, isn't it? Let's park my horse here so he cannot escape. Let's be really aggressive here, alright? And I didn't take a wash. You take a wash before talk to people. You have nothing to wash. Alright, then let's go in dirty. Oh, I cannot close the fence. Oh, something smells bad. Hey, Henry.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
What happened?
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at
My
Neuhof.
clothes are dirty. How do I
think
clean
this could be
them?
related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no
I see your
bandits or
message, but
murderers
I will
around here.
first
Really?
the cutscene. Sorry.
They say he had a limp.
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh boy, he died. He dead. Oh. Oh.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know.
Limpy.
But look and ask all you like.
All right. Now, well, Limpy. all right. Let's see. What you say in the chat? What do you want Paradox to add that would like a whole new game time setting? Oh yeah. I think you could wash your face in a bucket or river, maybe. Yeah, you can wash your face, but I mean the clothing. Like our helmet is becoming a bit rusty. Our clothing is becoming dirty. I want to figure out how to do that. I will try to like maybe go to a wash place or go to people who a tailor. Yes. What would I like to Paradox adds? Like a different setting? Like, I don't know. Like, Paradox is like out of simulations, right? And they have, you could say, Surviving Mars, but that's not like directly from Paradox itself, like a different studio. Like, I don't know, a modern game or like near future, like something at bridge between like a nuclear simulator, right? That you have nukes pointed at all other countries, like a Cold War simulator or something, like that's between modern times and near future. That and that's not because of that would make the most money or something. It's just or a Bronze Age one, but that's just to bridge Stellaris with the Mera campaign. I like doing a Mera campaign. I've only done it once in the past for myself, but I'm doing now a second one, and that is what I would like to have, like another Paradox game that can bridge between the two. But I don't know how much financial sense it makes. Let's see.
Who was Limpy Lubos?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin.
All right.
He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Why did he limp? Because he had a limp. Let's
How
see.
come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Huh. Why do you know?
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
We might play post-apocalyptic games, but all depends on surviving Mars. Because in surviving Mars, you have a couple of events that could trigger an apocalypse. So yeah, that's what we could play Fallout. Like you say there, yes. But only then, because I don't know, I will put the surviving Mars event on random. So there are two ways the Earth could be destroyed, I think, with the events in surviving Mars. One is a third world war, and the other one is a virus that just destroys the whole planet. And if that happens, and the planet just gets destroyed, we will have in Stellaris that we will only have like a planet on Mars, and Earth will be like a tomb world or a destroyed world. To remove the mud and grim, you bathe yourself at the bathhouse for a fee, or simply wash yourself in water in a water tub for free. After hitting someone with your weapon, it will be bloody. It will become bloody. All right. We will do that. I think I wash myself, but it cleans like Henry, but it doesn't clean the helmet completely. It's like it stays a bit dirty, so we will try the wash house a few times. You find one. Let's see how expensive it is. We have now some money. Where was it the night?
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
All right.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Maybe he wasn't cut here or killed here.
Another thing about Lubos.
That's it. We already got this. Google, holy savior. Yeah, the Google. Yes. All right. Can we go inside? Let's first investigate what we see, and then we interview the people outside. So we are not doing like on voices. We.
Not above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Maybe because he wasn't killed here. What does it say here? Oh yeah, Henry cannot read. That's right. Then everything becomes like distorted. Inspect.
The bed.
Yeah. Rob. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. It's better to first look at the evidence here, the physical evidence, and then we go interview the people here. This is like a quite nice medieval detective game, isn't it? Oh, we have wine and drinks. Maybe some hint is in here. Let's see. Oh. How do I do the rotating again with T? Oh. Bloody hell, I think I go the opposite way. Do people that can't read not see letters in the right place? Never knew that. Yeah, that's how it is. Yes. I remember when I was a kid, before I learned to read, all the letters were scrambled. Well, I do have dyslexia, so I sometimes do make letters jump in real life. It's my real life struggle. Just be like Henry. Oh, that's how it goes. I forgot. Yay! Let's see. Oh, nothing useful. Okay, then we just rob him. I wanted to see maybe there was like a hint here. What happened? Oh, the cobwebs seem nice. I can steal them.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony.
Why is there an X
No one
here?
heard anything.
Don't see any proof so much. Read.
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Yeah, we should try to learn to read. That's the next thing. We finish this quest, or this part of the quest, and then I will figure out how to read. Oh, look at this! I'm the worst detective. Alright, I did my inspecting of the house and of the premise. The few odd things is, yeah, he didn't scream. And where the hell are his clothing? My big guess is that he actually he wasn't killed here. He was killed somewhere else, then they hung him up here and they gutted him. And they left the X here to prove, I guess. I don't know, there's no blood on the X. So let's now interview people. False! They all left.
Whoa!
Ah. Oh, wow, now we have to figure out things with people. I was hoping they would nicely stay. Alright. Let's try to first look around this house. Maybe there are like neighbors. I don't think these are normal houses. Alright. Let's look up here if there's like a house. No, this is all like farm houses or work houses for him. Oh, there's a tub. Let's see, this is how Henry looks like now. So it's a bit dirty here. Let's see, let's fix this. Like it's like a bit dirty. Like it's less dirty now, but it's still dirty-ish. Where is the cleanness? Player buffs, no. Crime. Oh, money I've stolen. Oh boy. Jail time 0. That's a I'm no criminal if I wasn't in jail. Well, I put this horse here for nothing. Alright, let's try to get some people before they escape.
God save. How may I help you? Good night.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest.
Huh.
I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe he could teach us to read.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Alright.
That's all. Thank you.
So we have the
God
priest.
bless.
Let's go to his neighbor across the street now. I think the priest is a pretty good lead. My guess is the neighbor's also a pretty good lead. Hello, sir! Hello, pig. Did you see who was... I guess he's not here. Okay, let's look at the map. Alright. So, there is the priest. So, we go up here and we interview people we find along the way. Whee! Jump. Just sprinting the whole time. This is... Oh, it's this other villager.
God be with you.
I don't think he gives me new information. Oh, here.
I'm looking for the local groom. Where can I find him?
Where do you think? In the stables, of course. Take care now.
Well, that's not...
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Okay.
That man Lubosh who was murdered.
He tells different
What was he like?
information to the lady.
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Alright. So nobody would drink
Have you
with
noticed
him.
anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden.
So
but
the
I
same.
suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
That's all. Thank you.
Alright.
Good luck to you.
I guess we just go to the... Yeah, we go to the... over there. To the priest, because both of them said go to the priest, so yeah. That's our first lead now, our main lead. Somebody's screaming. Oh, the store people. Oh, maybe I can sell something. Do I have something to sell? Oh, I stole... penis. They've stolen tag. Oh. Is that the priest from the trailer? Hello.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Huh.
But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you know? Okay.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been
The
going
middle
on recently.
evil detective.
People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Well,
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Oh, wow. I don't want to be that aggressive. I don't want to be aggressive, but my Henry is so good at being aggressive.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians?
That's a slippery
Worse
slope
than the murderer
argument.
escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
That's a fallacy, you know? That could be a fallacy. That's a slippery slope argument that you say, if this happens, this could happen, and then this could happen, and then this could happen. It's not a... That argument doesn't always hold up if you start poking at it because you want more proof. The Bible has a few ways of making that happen. It can work. Work out the deal, alright. Alright,
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine.
Sure.
Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Farewell.
I want to ask why you was sword playing.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Huh. No, that's not the side quest. We might come back here. You see, this game has a lot of content. Alright. So you have to go at night to the tavern, so that gives us... Yeah, meet him at the... Alright. Oh no, yeah, I have to meet him at night in the evening. So in the meantime, we can try to figure out where the horses are sold. Or the stables are. I think over here, because we haven't explored yet. Can we go inside to take a look? If we are here anyway. I just want to see, alright. You know... I expected it to be large. It's still super cool. That is just the road. Oh wow, that's cool actually still. You know, I do live in Europe. Oh, and with mods even better. What I was thinking about, right? Because Oh yeah, it's not that large. Like, I do live in Europe. I do, if I have some free time, maybe in the summer, I might want to go, you know, to see these places in real life, how they look. This is a plot here. Alright.
Radishes, carrots, and apples that will put a smile on your face.
And with the mods even better, like making your own settlement. With a mod, you mean? Or with, like, expanding the DLC?
I'm at your service,
He has
Sir
something
Knight.
more to say, yeah? I like it, he says, Sir Knight.
Farewell.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Money.
God bless.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Not a knight.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care?
Alright, I just think you will say about the priest himself.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Oh, the mod you think? Alright, well, I do have a
That's all.
DLC to make a settlement, so...
I'm looking for the local groom. Where can I find him?
If he isn't in the stables, then I have no idea where he's got to. Good luck to you.
Why does nobody point out where the stables are? Like north, south, west? Penis people.
From the fields.
Okay, let's figure out. I hope the stables are there. I'll show it somewhere. Oh yeah, but by did I ask already, Isaac? Like Saturday is alright for you too, or something? If you want to do the Crusader Kings too. Let's go up. Let's see. It's right there, I think. That looks like a stable. That one has a sign. Cows. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, okay, we have the stables right here. Alright, that's good. I'm not yet getting the horse because we have to go to south. Let's try to figure out a place where we can bait. Maybe here. Oh, we have to go still to the building. Oh yeah, Friday or Saturday I can. So I can both. But I can in the afternoon only. And a bit in the evening, like early in the evening, like you would say Amsterdam time, Berlin time. Alright, that's the horse place, but I'm not going there yet because we first finish this quest, because maybe we are, this is like a rabbit hole quest and we are stuck here for a while, so. Alright, we found out that. Now we have to wait. So first of all, let's explore a little bit more the village. Hello, Jacoboy. Oh, my paradox is not an installer. Need to reinstall. Error outnumbers something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It's annoying. Alright. That's the entire village, I guess. So where can we bait? Don't think there's a bathhouse. I just want to go around here and then go back into the village. Yeah. And then we just skip time. But let's explore the map here. Maybe there's some point of interest. Oh, look at this. We can sleep here for free, so that's quite nice. Yeah. I wonder what that is. Is that like a place where you can let your horse rest or something? Yeah. Okay, let's go back and let's rent another room because we are staying here longer and skip time. Hello, hello, people, hello. And you can also just look if he needs to have something done here. He has a quest. That might be like a whole rabbit hole quest too. And then we have a quest on a quest on a quest. That'd be a bit too confusing. Let's go to the tavern, rent another room for one day, and then skip the time.
Can I sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem, but you pay in advance.
Alright, that's just two. It's just two.
Here you go.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Alright, let's ask this.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables.
Oh boy.
When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing. And there's more.
Oh, okay.
Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
Alright, cool.
Take care now.
So let's just skip time in the bed, because then we are also well rested. Until the evening. This is a fake bed, a distraction. Alright, let's go. There's a tournament quest that seems to be sleeping with all your feet, chainmail. Well, I guess I'm not that I'm not that role playing that much that I take off the armor.
God be with you. God be with you.
Let's wash ourselves. Alright. I guess we have to wait. Can we drink as we just go sit here? Like, lady, give us drinks. And, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be wearing armor all the time. Come on, that's a bit too much. Let's let who goes drinking with armor on? Just silly. Alright, let's go to the horse. Let's take our normal clothing out. How does your head look? That would be interesting to see. Player. Are we a bit overweight now? Now we look a bit more normal. Let's see what's highest. This looks a bit normal for drinking now, so oh, we can wear this one. Lady, I want a drink. Come on, come here. Oh, does he come to you? No. Come here. Come here, yes. Come here, yes. No, no. Okay, no drinking. Alright.
One beer.
Alright, alright.
No. Bloody hell, I'm gonna get drink myself. No surface. Come here, you.
Good evening.
Give me a drink.
Goodbye.
And a pretzel. Yeah, I'm hungry. Pretzel, that's what I want. I want moonshine. We have meat. Let's have some soup. Yeah, let's go. Let's mix a drink. That's always fine, right? Yeah, let's have some drinking water so we can drink a bit more. Let's go. Oh, it's in my basket. Alright, yeah. Haggle. Let's haggle a little bit.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Pull me an ale.
Just a little bit, because I don't have the reputation here yet.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Yay! Let's drink with these guys here. Nice lads. Hello!
Yeah, give me a minute. Here.
How are you doing, bailiff?
My respects to you.
The guy just disappeared.
The parish priest here in Ujias, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood. And our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to, though.
Okay, interesting.
May the Lord watch over you.
What the hell? Alright, let's get our drink. Let's first fill our stomach with a little bit of food. That's quite nice. Add pretzel to finish it off. Oh, great, great, great. There we go. Where is the priest? He's not yet here, right?
Alright, alright. There. Satisfied?
Yeah.
Wait!
Where's the priest now? Maypole.
Good health to you. Good luck to you.
Did you hear what happened at the stud farm?
I did. Over here. I'd like to order.
You have to be here, yeah?
The service is a bit slow here today.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Where is he? It says that he's here on the map, right? Is he inside? Alright. Oh yeah, he's inside.
Here, just as you ordered.
Oh boy.
All right, all right.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out.
All right.
But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
Found clues yet? I didn't find any clues yet.
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. And we had no warning.
Is Henry getting
They
drunk?
just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna.
Ale.
Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
There. Satisfied?
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations.
This
Nice
is
to see
not
someone using
Vengeful
their head
Henry.
to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
Alright, no, can I read? Sorry. No, this is not Vengeful Henry. We wanted... we wanted... My poor Henry, what have you done? Well, this is the Vengeful Henry, alright? Henry is still vengeful. He's also just a really conflicted person now, okay? Because everybody died. And talking about it reinforces us wanting to kill that Eggman-looking bastard.
I'll have a beer.
We will not forget the wrongdoings by the
One
other
beer
people.
for me.
I know. Yeah, let's loosen him up. Let's loosen this guy
I
up.
noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest.
Oh yeah, he's
Fate
also
led me to
bald.
places where affairs were settled by force.
But the main
These
enemy
days,
is also
of course,
bald.
It's just a bit of exercise.
Who
to
stole
keep
our
me in shape.
sword.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business.
All right.
So, about this confessional seal.
Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again.
Slippery
if people
slope.
stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
And he believes then that like the whole civilization will fracture if he gives in once.
You're just making excuses.
Oh.
The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone.
Oh wow,
Only your own
that
comfort.
went way too far.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujic is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days.
What? OMG.
And stories from real life
Henry.
with a nice moral to them are popular as well.
Well,
Especially
that wasn't
if
my
they're about
plan.
fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah,
well,
I didn't know.
Recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague in the Czech language.
Hey, wait.
And the people like
I know
it.
that name.
I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Yeah, I know. I think I heard about this.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Alright, this guy is getting drunk fast. And I didn't know that Henry would completely freak out. You see, this is angry Henry. Henry just snapped a little bit when with this response. I
like a beer.
Do you want to preach against debauchery? What do you think of the Hus? The teachings of Master Hus? Okay, let's...
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman
Henry's
and
all
then
drunk.
criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Oh, wow.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Uh-oh. I can't read.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change.
Oh,
in a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe?
Foreshadowing. Let's have a debate podcast managed by Henry, a drunk Henry, and a drunk priest. Alright, I guess we are learning about this priest, right? So we don't say anything again that pisses him off, or Henry, so we can get the right answers.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans?
Henry's getting worse.
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
That sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh boy. Henry has been drinking even before he met the dudes. Oh no.
Na kraj padnu dziesięć smutek, do dnie i rano utek, jakiś małżeński majstrak, do wczera żylne staje brak, už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě i kůži, na jedno a tak si dám jedno.
It's going fast in the song. Oh. Oh no, Henry!
Enough of this!
Uh-oh.
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped, put in the stocks,
floor.
and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Where's Henry? Oh boy. You're going to fight. Fuck. Fuck.
It's not over. Hey. Capici. Lost your win?
Fuck. Run. Yay, I completed. Oh fuck, what's happening?
No sooner said than done.
Hey, no.
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure.
No.
Right, Henry.
No.
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care?
Oh no, is this like the scene? Is this like a...
Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
We can say no, right? Let me quickly have like the escape button if we see some bad scenes
Here
for
we
YouTube.
are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
Oh no.
This is wonderful.
Bloody hell.
What I am doing to get justice done.
Comes the climax of the evening.
Oh no. Oh no.
Godwin, you old goat.
Skip part.
Come here.
Let's not have that scene. Didn't we just insult the Christian religion? Henry got a happy time, I think.
Meh. Meh.
Meh.
Meh. Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
I think we found our religion. This is why drinking is not healthy.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. And we have a wonderful time.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head.
We paid for an evening in the tavern and we've been kicked out. Balls.
My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something.
Oh no.
What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass.
Oh boy.
I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
What?
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster.
Oh fuck, we have to remember what...
I'd like to help you, but...
What's that one Jan said?
You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else...
What do you mean we're
complains about me,
What do you mean?
the bishops can have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect
Oh, Henry's been doing it for the sheep. Yeah.
Oh,
that's disgusting.
How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
What I am doing for justice. I've reached a new level in drinking. We'll never get away with... Alright. I actually want to do it.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
How is he dressed already?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's
Oh,
that.
no.
No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then.
Can you
We
give
have
me...
a deal.
Wonderful.
Can
Let's get to it then.
Can you not repeat it?
Come on, Henry. Don't tell me you changed your mind.
You don't even have the clothing for this. At least I'm wearing pants and some shoes now, okay? Where are my boots? There we go. Did he say? No, okay, I have to go.
What's the matter with you? We have to start mass. It's already late.
Wait, that is the other clothing more charisma? No, it lowers my charisma. Alright. No pants is better, apparently. Let me take this off. That lowers my charisma. What if I drink a bit more? Does drinking help charisma? No, I don't know. No, we can drink some water.
What's the holdup? We've no time to waste.
Let's drink some water. It was like a long Bible verse. Yeah, but I don't know what it was. I forgot half of it. Something with... Oh yeah, it was like about paying for everything.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill pup.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
Okay, people.
I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
The English accent. The English...
Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
That English accent with the Latin.
Hoc facite in meam commemorationem.
Is that the lady we did?
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who's here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Oh, the echoing.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
I drank some water, alright? I drank some water. Alright, oh, balls. Start with the modest... begin with the sermon confidently. Like, we will start with confidence. Yes, we can totally fake this. Reminds me when I had to study in uni.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
Continue harshly.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and
chaos.
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 The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder?
There we go. Let's
Pay,
go.
and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines?
I think that was it.
Even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Oh, fuck!
Nothing we don't know about already.
Shite.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Criticize.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honour to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We did it pretty well. Yeah.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Yes, we have become full circle now. Whole plot line. Character development.
Well, my
There
boy,
gets the
you
Pope,
have
I
talent,
thought.
and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from
They
my
were.
side. I almost didn't make it.
United,
Yeah, I noticed.
Alex.
I wasn't the only one. Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow. So, about our bargain. Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
This
slow
would
down.
better if we take
I'm sorry,
the
but
armor.
you didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through.
Yeah.
For you, well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something.
That I killed?
Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense.
you would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall, too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Wow. Yeah. Isaac, apparently they're against the Pope, or I made them be against the Pope. Oh, wow. Hello.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
All right. Let's look at the world map. So, our quest has now been sent to here. Yeah, we are not doing that yet. We are finishing the quest here with the horse. So, with this person. We go down here, we try to finish this, then we go to Tomberg, they'll live for the horse, and then we go to Rovana, because we have 2 quests leading to this place. And then we have to probably go down here. We're gonna go down south and we do the other quest down here then. We have 2 quests here, yes. Alright, it's going pretty well. Is that pebbles? Wait. Can I learn to read from this priest?
That's news to me.
Damn.
Do you have any work that needs doing? My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch. A witch? The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Oh no. Alright, let's do this.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Goodbye.
Alright. So, this guy, I think he can teach me to read, because he did say like twice or something that he could read. Or said like, he's the only one who can read here. And I remember something like, somebody telling me that I could learn to read, like one of the NPCs in Ratai, to an old guy in a church in another village. So it might be him. Alright, so this is about yeah. I mean, you mean S with the you mean cats. He just wants more women. Oh wow. He said in the forest? Hey? Where is it then? quests. Optional, fine. All right. Why is this one being tracked? I don't want that. I don't want to track this one. Oh, it's like this. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is the one that I can read. I want to see where it is actually, this one. Let's look at the world map. Oh, it is here. Oh, I can learn to read it. I just talked to the wrong person. Yeah, I actually want Henry to learn to read, so... And maybe we can still go to the murder scene there and learn something about it. Let's go to the scribe. We have a little bit of money saved.
Garlic that will cure all ailments, and onions that
How is that not witchcraft? Garlic. Wait, they have like fake news. They have like populism, right? With the whole church talk they did. they have fake news, stuff like that. Oh, it's just the modern times in Middle Ages. Hello.
My respects to you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though.
All right.
And set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces. If indeed time is of the essence.
Let's go.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
Oh, does stealing doesn't give you money? Like, I looked at how much money I stole. It was like 1,000.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Maybe I should actually rent the tavern again.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
All right. Oh boy. One day, a countryman going to the nest set test of his goose found there an egg, a yellow glintering egg. Oh, this is the golden egg story from the goose. I think I had this fairy tale when I was young. I also read it as a little kid when I was learning to read. Do they do this everywhere? Teaching a 21-year-old lol. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick has been played upon him, but he took it it took him 1 second thought, and soon found to his delight that the egg that it was an egg of pure gold. Even morning, the same thing occurred. every morning the same thing occurred, and this is so funny because letters are scrambled here and there. Like, this is it, how to have dyslexia. And he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it, only to find nothing. English speaking English class. Alright, I actually read it, you bloody scribe. I read it, you bastard. Now, see who I am.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There is something about some fellow with a goose. That being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils.
Hell yeah.
You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet.
Oh no.
Now we'll move on to the second lesson.
No, not let
which
it.
will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text.
Oh, no.
Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad.
You'll
manage.
Oh no. Oh. Is it... wait, is it this... Is it go to the same book? Oh, okay. Nullis est libre. So nothing is a book or free. Tom, it's scrambled too. This isn't fair. I don't know. Malsu. Tu non aquilas aparte. I made jokes about this English accent and now my Dutch accent in the Latin. And scrambled too, I don't know. So, you, not aquila aparte proceeds. Libri, so it is about freedom. Muti amic stri stun optimus orator est qui verbis plurima dicit. I don't know which letters are scrambled, all of it. I'll be back. How long will you be here, lol? Okay. Nothing is free. That is bad. I think that's what it means. You are not, I don't know, freedom, great speaker is words depict. Yes, that's my guess what it says. All right, let's go.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, What's written there?
Student! Nutiles set libiter malus. Oh, for crying out loud. No, not this one. So nothing is free. Tam malus non aquila para procitir. Yeah. Yes, I think this one.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot
Lord.
wiser.
Yes, yes, yes. Hell yeah, let's go. We can do Latin now. Hey, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Henry, you can. Can you read? Can you read? I don't know. Can Henry read Latin now? But if we do, we have to read real Latin in this game? Because then I'm having a bit of a struggle. I guess I could decipher it, but like, don't start with the grammar. Oh no. Vocabulary Latin, that's a bit easier. Right. Let's go down there, and we have to go to the horse place anyway. There we go. He would he would Massilia right now. He would be a Massilian right now, yeah. Oh yes, let's go. Yeah. It would be Massilian if Massilia would won. The alternative history we are making with the mega campaign. It was way easier, the Latin. I think I got it a bit right. Like, I was more mortified because of flashbacks. Before reading the Latin, because I was thinking, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's gonna be something hard. But it was, I think it was about reading and writing and something being bad and stuff like that. Well, I can still not read this. What is this? No? I guess the effect doesn't work anymore, like... Alright, let's go. How do I improve my reading, actually, for Henry, then? Let's go to quest log. Wait, where is this forest lady? Let's look at the map. She's right there. Alright, that's on the way where I want to go anyway, so... Because we have to go to Talmberg, so... Yes, that's fine. So we could look at the horse here, because we have to get the horse for the lady. Henry, you can read now, hell yeah. Do I have to read, like with Henry, like different texts or books, stuff like that to improve his reading? Or writing, I mean reading, yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, let's go up here and let's go to the horse person. The fun thing about Latin, right, is because I think, I'm not sure, but I think like the reason they say oh no, the scipula is not pupilla, that's something else. Scribit, no, I was thinking about different words, actually, it means they're a bit different. Like pupil is right because of the little man you see in the reflection, that's the pupil, like the student too. I'm in the wrong farm. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's the one we have to be. Alright. Let's get a horse for the lady. Your level of study of the book, the books you read, the most will advance automatically while you sleep or skipping time. If you're sitting comfortable, you get double the reading bonus. Your speech and speech bonus when. All right. Oh, and guard. So your speech becomes also better. Oh, that's quite interesting. That's cool. Thanks. Yes. All right. Where's the dude we have to speak to? Yeah, he should be in front of us then. Is it you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Training? No.
Take care now.
Maybe I should put on the quest log the other quest here, so I can find it easier. There it is. Hello, he's also a quest giver apparently.
Good health to you.
Thank you.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well...
Oh no.
Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
Oh, we have to tame a horse.
I'll handle it.
If you think so.
Let's do some rodeo. Let's go. Which horse is it? I have no clue. Okay. Let's see here. This could be dangerous, actually. My great granddad had like a lot of, was like famous for taming horses. All right. Is there a place we can sleep? Because I think this is dangerous if we don't sleep for one. We could go inside here and steal their bed. Is that trespassing? Yes, it is. Ah. Okay, let's just use a safe free, you know? Like, let's use... just to be safe here. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I do things with consequences. That's easy. This horse isn't... Ah! Penis horse. Come here! Ah. Guess I have to do this a few times. Okay, hello horse. Courage. It's way better than my horse, is it? Wait! The other guy could train me, it said, right? No, we can do it like this. There we go. Well, what if you just point the horse in the right direction? This is the right direction to go to Thomberg. Not really. Go this way. There we go. Bastard! It's going the wrong way! Pebbles! Let's go. Do we have to do it like a few times until it's tamed? I have the scared feeling that this horse is gonna bring us into trouble. Hello, horse. Let's put on some armor here. This horse might bring us in some danger here, so... How does his head look? Alright. Alright, there we go. Weapons. That's still bloody a horse sword. Alright, horse. No escaping this time.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
No way escaping. I told you not to escape. Penis.
Yeah.
It's gonna go further, this horse, is it not? Yeah, it is. No! Ah. What if I do it like little parts like this?
Yeah.
Penis. It's going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Where did the horse go to?
Yeah.
I lost the horse! No! Oh no, I'm in trouble, am I not? Oh no. Oh, there's the horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if I didn't have the quest mark? Okay, Pebbles. I'm actually gonna go back now. I'm gonna figure out if there's something that they can give me to help to tame the horse.
So I don't think I can handle that horse.
Ha! Need some help then, do you?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Try asking Vashek. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. God be with you.
All right. Where is the dude? Let's go.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
All right. We're gonna ask him, but I wanted to say something about my great-granddad. My great-granddad, he was great with horses, but he was a bit insane. Like, what he did was he reintroduces Roman horse riding. So he would get like the real Roman horse riding. He got like horses in front of like a wagon with two wheels, and they just start doing races where he was from. Only it's really dangerous to do Roman horse riding. So the government stepped in and they were like, "You're not supposed to do this. This is illegal now because people could die." But he did some races on Roman horse riding in, I guess, semi-modern era, First World War era, something like that.
Well, I want to treat the horse well too, but I don't know how because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
Liar! You want to take him away! Leave him alone! Good luck to you.
One last time. How are you able to handle the horse?
I'm good to him.
Alright, let's try.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too, and she was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there.
Apple tree.
The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
All right.
God be with you.
Let's go! Assassin's Creed, speed running, free running, jumping on things. So I don't know how dangerous this plan of mine is, but my plan is to go with this horse to the witch. Or maybe it's a nice lady, you know? Maybe it's all people being mean to her. There we go, and I cannot get past here. Yes, there we go. And let's go... Where is the horse? Oh, to the left. Let's sing the song.
Sorry, boy. Want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. 2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair? Well, you still gonna throw me off?
Oh, he does sound so sad, yeah. Well, I guess this guy is happy where he works. He likes horses. And he sings to the horses. He has his dream job. It's not everybody in the Middle Ages who can get their dream job, so... Alright. We have that quest now, so let's go and get... this quest done. That I thought I needed this quest to learn the reading, but apparently not. Oh, let's go past the scribe. See if the scribe can teach us even more reading skills. Maybe, or maybe no, like you said, right? I have to read just books in the game. Henry can read now.
Yeah.
I don't want to gallop with this horse. It feels so mean now because of the other guy. Wait, I have a conscience? What is that? Alright, no. We are vengeful, Henry. We want to get revenge. So Dr. Eggman will pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the path we can take to the forests? No, next one we need.
Yeah.
There we go to the place. And we go left to this side. Into the forest we be. Oh, the music. Not an enemy. Where are we? Okay. Going through the forest. Going through trees.
Yeah.
Oh, we passed it. Alright. I was thinking, why is it becoming more clear here? It should be in the middle of the forest.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty close we are now. Is that an enemy? No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't think she will kill us. That doesn't really make sense. Can I sleep before I want? No, it's not sleeping, it's just sleep, it says. I need to save sleep, I want to sleep. There's not here. Oh. Interesting.
Jesus Christ, your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
Oh, wow.
Take care.
Let's see, can we sell the stolen items? No, we cannot.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
Why do I have to be so mean all the time?
Don't you know that witches get burned alive?
There's no need for trouble. I'll tell you everything.
Sweet.
I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
Oh no. What ointment?
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror.
Drugs?
The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself.
You gave them
but
opium.
The ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their Sabbaths on broomsticks...
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
What?
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
She felt so bad and gave it without thought to me.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin?
She gave them drugs, the recipe to drugs.
And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though.
Henry is right, it didn't bother her before.
What did they want the ointment for?
Oh, you already asked.
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them.
All right.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Oh boy.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh boy. Horse, come here. We are going to Talmberg, but we first have to do some stuff. Oh boy, oh boy.
So boy.
We do the fast travel here, and that's also how we will reach Talmberg. There we go. It's getting night already. I have no sleeping spot. I'm gonna spend again 4 coin. Cannot go to the priestess house and just sleep there. I can better ask, hey, can I sleep here for 10 days or something?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Yeah, I'm a knight. Yes, totally not. This guy's not a knight.
Is there somewhere I could...
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one.
No problem.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. May the Lord watch over you.
Just as you ordered.
Let's sleep 1 hour, so we have a safe here. And then we try to talk them out of killing themselves. Or not killing themselves, but taking drugs, I mean. So if I sit here, I learn better to read, I guess. First I need a book. If they're still awake, though, that's also.
You're definitely the first horse I've ever served.
She only started.
Is it a lady? No, it's a villager. And let's get all of the armor. So a bit more charismatic, right? You wear this. You have to remove the chainmail. Yeah, that increases her charisma. Oh boy, I don't think we can get in here. No, they're
Well,
sleeping.
You still gonna throw me off?
See that lad over there? I see him. What of him? Doesn't he look like that student who was preaching?
Yeah, that's me. Is that the lady? No. They're gossiping about me, eh? Alright, let's go to the sleep at night.
Godwin's been up to his tricks again.
Ah! Are you blind?
Yes.
For Christ's sake. Oh! Watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me. Yes.
One beer.
The best of health.
Alright, alright. Oh, the priest is not here. Well, I actually was planning to end it here. I just want to say I was going to the bed here, and actually this is the end. I'm sorry, this is the end of the stream. Yes, Henry's going to sleep, and then the next day we wake up in 8 hours. Hey, I'm getting tired in real life too, a bit awake, right? Like yesterday I worked late, so I'm a bit tired still today, but yes. That's the stream. Ah, we slept. Game saved. There we go. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.